Well, Bob, this weekend and today was just gorgeous out.
Yeah, it really was after the rain and clouds around on Thursday and Friday. But
Right.
for the most part, those clouds have shifted down to our south. That's where they'll stay. And pretty nice weather expected throughout the rest of this work week. Let's go and show you what happened at the Van Wezel webcam looking out over Sarasota Bay. Look how calm it is out there on the waters throughout the afternoon. Just beautiful conditions. And we'll take you through time here as we move the map so you can see the gorgeous sunset that took place. And looks like we'll see similar conditions again tomorrow. Lots of clear skies around and the nice colors that you see right there. Just a few clouds off in the distance, always making for a pleasant sunset as you see on that particular image. Well, here's some photos, and a lot of them sent in. This one from Pat Noble. Another, look at it, calm conditions out there. You don't see that very often as the Gulf of Mexico was just laid out flat calm there. Well, the Titan radar picture is showing and depicting some of that shower activity now down to our south. Not much, but there are a few showers still remaining. This activity associated with the trough of low pressure, it's the actual front that moved through on Thursday and Friday. It is now going to shift off to the east and bring some rain over the northern Bahamas. I don't think we're going to see much rain here at all. If we see anything, it'll be on Wednesday with an isolated shower possible inland. Temperatures for lows tonight will be into the mid-60s along the coast, although Inglewood at 61, Northport at 60, 62 in Venice, 61 in Sarasota. This is what we're going to start off with on Tuesday. Mid-60s if you're right on the water there at Longboat Key as well as into Anna Maria, and 63 in Bradenton. We'll have fair skies. Now, I mentioned a little bit of fog possible to start things off. Most of that will be inland, though, and it'll be rather patchy. 64 degrees our current temp. And the dew point now at 58, winds out of the east, northeast at 7, the pressure way up there, 30-13. The high today was 1 degree above average, our average high at 77 degrees. The low this morning was 54, and we'll be a little bit above the average tomorrow morning, right around 60 degrees to start the morning off. Well, no rainfall to report, and for the month thus far, just a little bit, a quarter of an inch of rainfall. We're well below average for the month of November, but we're well above average for the entire year. Well, the high tomorrow will be into the low 80s, and we'll have generally sunny skies, just a few clouds anticipated in the afternoon. Some high clouds may be moving over associated with this storm. When you take a look at the futurecast, does not show any rain around us. That rain stays to the south and to the east, and then eventually shifts off into the Atlantic. As I mentioned, 1 or 2 lone showers possible in the afternoon into the interior portions of our viewing area on Wednesday. And then the rest of the week looks good as high pressure builds in behind the system and kind of clears things out. Well, as far as the satellite and radar imagery goes, that rain kind of weakening now near the Keys, and a storm system over the northern plain states. This is a cold front. It is going to bring some colder air mainly off to the east and a few showers over the Pacific Northwest at this time. Well, the real cold air is confined now to the northeast United States, and a big warm up over the central U.S. today. In fact, temperatures were extremely warm. Get a look at this. The tale of two cities. Sarasota's high today was 78. Denver actually beat us at 81 degrees today, and that set a record for Denver today. So temperatures were very warm in the central U.S. And as far as the forecast goes for that cold air, it will stay basically to the north. There's not a big drop down to the south until it looks like mainly next week. December 7th, indications are that we may see a significant drop in temperatures up until then. So the forecast then shapes up mostly fair, seasonal, some patchy fog forming, a low of 62 degrees with northeast winds at 5 to 10. And for tomorrow, look for mostly sunny skies and mild conditions. Highs will be in the low 80s, and the extended forecast shapes up. We saw a little brief preview earlier. Well, here it is again. A high temperature of 83 on Wednesday, above average. And then a mid to upper 70s right through Thursday and into the weekend, all the way through Monday. That's fairly typical for this time of year, in the upper 70s with lots of sunshine around, low temperatures in the lower 60s. Enjoy.